Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, I'm ArchieLuxury, and today I am on the Paul Pluta channel. And today, guys, I want to tell you, I want to appreciate, I had a fan who reached out to me. He's a Jewish attorney, Jewish attorney, contract law, divorces, and a bit of debt recovery work. Schneiser Goldberger and Associates, and he helped me fix up my refrigerator problem, because basically I made a video and I said, guys, I have oversold the space. It's like when an airline oversells tickets. What do? You bring in the smart-ass Jewish lawyer. I mean, you know, they got nuclear weapons in Israel. You do realize that. It's a technicality. Now, what actually happened was I got very, very drunk, inebriated, and I agreed to sell the entire refrigerator to Pride and Pinion. Now, I've got the legal opinion from Saul, and he tells me, when I actually sold the entire refrigerator, that actually can be anything I want it to be. Under Consumer Law, Section 7 of the Trades Practice and Representation Act, it relates to a size. And what he actually said to me, with a little bit of clever legal eagle maneuvering, we've got this constitutes the entire refrigerator, because we've also gone around the other side. So technically, I'm not in breach of a contract obligation. So what he said to me is, he said, technically speaking, when you measure the refrigerator, the actual front area, which I indicated was an A3 page, he said, if we give slightly more, we've actually broadened the scope of the legal definition of the entire refrigerator. Jewish lawyers, I love you. Jewish lawyers. Schnauzer Goldberg, they are the legal team to get things going. So I had a few contractual arrangements besides Pride and Pinion. We got the lunatic billionaire who wants his dog on the refrigerator. We got David SW. We got Spectra 3D. We got them. We've got Value Your Watch. And we've also got Perpetual Time. Now, the thing is, Pride and Pinion, they're also around the other side, because a great share of the market. So he said, we're actually not cheating them, we're giving them a bonus, because they've got both sides of the refrigerator. And we continue our obligations, contractual obligations. We got the guy, I love the Maldives. We've thrown Tim Wright a bone, because, hey, without Tim Wright, I don't know why we did it. We just did it. We did that for Tim Wright. We got the other lunatic with his doggy there, Tim Wright, and David SW. So we've actually, our contractual obligations are pretty good there. Now, under the Consumer Law Act, I wanted to possibly get out of the advertising deal. Now, if any of the advertisers aren't happy there, we can take them off, because I'm a little bit overstocked. But the reality is, we've solved the problem. We've solved the problem. Schnauzer, Goldberg, and Associates. And I want to thank Saul Lubenhauser for helping me out there. He was formerly of Kunt & Kunt and Mafia Debt Recovery Services. So I got to tell you, man, it's looking good. We have fixed the problem. So Mr. Thorpe there, Mr. Paul Thorpe, I no longer need a solution. I've got the Jewish lawyer have come out, the Jewish lawyers have come out, and the smartest people on planet Earth. The Jewish lawyers, they are the smartest people on planet Earth. And I got to tell you that, I mean, if Nico Leonard's a great guy, look at that, beautiful ads, look at that. How could he not be happy with that? All the advertisers are in check. It's all available. Now, we've actually sold out our space, so I'm not actually going to be letting any more advertisers on until it expires. What actually happened is I undersold this to Nico Leonard. I actually gave him a deal of the decade, but you know what? We're good gentlemen. We're going to let him keep it because he's actually a pretty decent guy. Decent. David SW, he wanted to be on the refrigerator. I've also got something new coming out called the electronic refrigerator board. That's right. I got a new concept where this video here, there will be a little bar that goes across that says David SW. This is a new electronic pointer. This will be available to another advertising revenue to help the community, So I want to thank Saul, Schnauzer Goldberger and Associates for all your help. I appreciate your contract law specialty. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Schnauzer, Goldberger and Associates. They are brilliant. They got me out of a pickle. I'm out of the jam, and I'm now pumping out the content. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a